well. This man, Artiut, from Germany, hits the double 8, and in sets it's 1-1. One apiece. And the delight on the face of the man from Hanover says it all. I'm still very much in this first round match at the Ali Pali, and very much in the second round is Alan Tabban. Had to work hard, had to come from behind to beat plucky Welshman Burnett. There's Artiut making his way into the first round proper earlier tonight. Painter, no more in the competition. Dolan, brilliant. 3-0, thoroughly deserved. And Wade too, looking thoroughly professional, thoroughly prepared. Ovens won the first set. Artiut won the second. It's now best of 3 effectively. Who goes into round 2 to meet Simon Whitlock?
Well, I think it's too close to call at the moment. I don't think we can, to be honest with you, John. Dennis was confident and competent in that opening set, and Artiut came into his own very much so in the second set. Ovens has played the circuit, played all the big Pro Tour events in Europe, so he'll know what Jihan Artiut is capable of.
Oh, the lad's going now. Oh, yes, brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. I've already used the word wunderbar, but what else can you say? Fantastic. He's really going now, Artiut, and
60.
Ovens not looking right to me. We know he's under the weather, and I think he's feeling the heat.
Sea change, I think. Just a feeling that the momentum is swinging
60.
the way of the German. Well, respectable, I think you could describe those averages, nothing more. But Artiut just has a little spring in his step here, and 1 or 2 signs that Ovens is struggling here, John, to be honest.
60.
Yeah, that's right. He's really able to turn the screw now. Another treble 20 here. No,
85.
not to be. Even so, 1-7-6 against 3-2-1 on Ovens' throw says it all.
I think Artiut just got to be a little careful here. The adrenaline is obviously pumping after that set
100.
win, and then the 180 at the start of this third set. But just got to just keep his cool, keep his balance, because he knows here that he is in charge now of this match.
128.
He gets 2 treble 20s and then misses the big 16. But you'd settle for that in those circumstances. Now then,
he'll settle for this.
140.
With this to break,
Gian, you require
and this for
48.
Artiut to go ahead for the first time in this match. Tops he needs. He's hit it well tonight. Now they're double 10. Ovens is waiting.
38.
do you know what? I think
Dennis,
Artiut
you
was going for
require
16
81.
there. He likes the double 16, and it went in 8. I honestly think he was going for 16, double 16. He may pay the penalty now, because here, oh, he needed the 12 there. Oh, dear, 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 Dennis.
Well, that was just sloppy, wasn't it? Total loss of concentration. Doesn't look well.
45.
Obviously not feeling well, Dennis.
Gian, you require 10.
So double 5 for the German. That's a brilliant marker. Just aim for the barrel. Well, they're two great markers.
Game shot on the first leg.
Full mark
Gian
to the
Artiut.
man who finds
Second
the
leg
markers
is Gian to
like
throw
that.
first.
And
Game on.
I suppose you'd have to say full German marks, even though they're no longer currency. What a great leg of darts that from him.
140.
We just got the feeling, didn't we, in the second set that he was starting to get into this match, Jihan Artiut. And Dennis will feel the heat now. He really will, because as he's plodding along, the German is starting to race.
Yeah, it's as if he can sense
134.
predatorial sense of his opponent's weakness, and he's hitting hard.
He claimed the scalp of Mardle, Artiut, 12 months ago. The biggest win of his life, but in the circumstances, Ovens may not be as big a name as Mardle or a bigger personality, but for Artiut, it would be just as big a win. It really would.
You're right. It certainly would.
55.
And
should have left a finish there.
he should have done, really. It was a little bit careless. And if Ovens can get a score here, which he's going to, whatever happens with this start, he can get a score here, then it's very much in the balance again. Still got to fancy this lad if he gets a ton or more. Ton he could do with. That lets in Ovens. 2 careless visits, and Ovens is in here. He's now treble 17. Hard luck, back to 20s. He might well come back. So job done. He set it up nicely for 64. Will he get a shot at it, Stuart?
We've already seen Artiut take out 110. Double 16 for another fantastic finish.
Oh yes, oh yes, brilliant stuff from Artiut. 112. And I'm convinced the previous leg he really went for 16 and he hit the 8 and it set him all awry. Won it in the end, but he likes that double 16. 140 from Ovens, but Artiut has the comfort of knowing here that even if Ovens wins this leg, and he might, having kicked off with 140, then he throws first next time.
Well, the German has won 3 consecutive legs now, John.
134.
Again, last time he switched to the treble 19, both darts went in, and he's done it again. And Ovens being forced to respond here. He could get another 10 darts in there, but 3 will do.
Yeah, it's 2-all now on the 180 scores. Not that that's the most important statistic by far, but
41.
one to note.
Still with a crucial break in this third set, Johan Artiut, and I mean, Ovens, when he gets to a finish, has been pretty good. 5 out of 9.
55.
German has dominated for the last 10 minutes or so.
Exactly, seems ages since Ovens had a shot at a double.
58.
58 only. I think this leg is as good as gone as far as Artiut's concerned, and it's the chance for Dennis Ovens here. 16 now. Will leave tops. I think Dennis Ovens might just be lifted by winning this leg. Got a mighty task next to win against the throw. Try and get himself right back in the set.
100. Dennis, you require
Here we
40.
go. Ovens, tops. Lovely
Game
dart.
shown, the
Yes,
third leg.
all his experience
Dennis
being brought to bear.
Full
Got the
leg,
180
he's
in that
GM to
leg.
throw first.
And
Game on.
how he could do with a 180 in this one. Ovens really does need now to put those darts in that red bit, Stuart.
He's got a chance though, John.
42.
Artiut just beginning to drop a little short. Losing his range on the treble 20. Dennis will be disappointed too.
45.
No, he couldn't cash in, could he? 42, followed by 45. A real let-off for Johan Artiut. Throwing for a 2-1 lead. But again, excellent on the treble 19. That's the third consecutive time that he's hit both in the treble 19.
That's fantastic stuff. And that really, your opponent notices that kind of thing. And it just gets to him a little bit. It does hurt the opponent. And workmanlike performance this from Artiut. Really impressing me with his ability to
81.
concentrate, focus.
Well, still, for me, John, very, very difficult to call a winner.
Yes, it is. I mean,
140.
Ovens, he's not used to close shaves, obviously, but he might get one here tonight.
Now then, that's a poor dart, that's a
41.
poor visit.
Yeah, I just feel at the moment, especially as he's throwing at 20s, that Artiut is sensing that he's on the verge of gaining a real stranglehold on this match. And I think he's getting to him, frankly, Stuart. I think he's better off coming downstairs.
He's missed his chance, maybe. We shall see.
140.
Two belting darts there.
All I can say is, what do I know?
He must have been listening. So Artiut is going to should get at least one dart to win the set.
98.
Yeah, 98.
requires
Ovens on
63.
36, but this for the set, 63.
Which way is he going to go? It's been good to him, double 16.
31.
Oh, now is that
Dennis, you require
a massive
36.
moment in this match?
Oh.
He thinks it is.
Yeah, I think he likes this,
Game
Dennis
shown, the
Ovens.
full flag.
Yeah, that's
Dennis
the one
Ovens.
that got away, and one set
Fifth flag,
point
it's Dennis to
on that
throw
double
first.
16. Amazing, really, because he wasn't far away, was he?
No, and he levelled the match, Shihan Artiut. Oh, smiling on the outside, livid on the inside, I'm sure, the German. He was 2 legs up as well in this third set. One big dart.
137.
Double 16, and you give Dennis a chance at your peril because his finishing has been fabulous. 7 out of 11, and my maths would tell me that's
60.
64%.
Your maths will tell you it's there in front of you, Pikey.
Stop giving away our secrets. It's swung one way, then the other, hasn't it?
Yeah,
140.
in sets, I9. In legs, rise back. The outcome, don't know.
No.
Good fun though.
60.
Reminding you on Tuesday night at the Ali Pali, those 3 Dutch dynamos, Van Gerwen, Klaassen and Van der Voort. And also, we'll see one of the most highly rated
125.
young players in the world of darts in Joe Cullen, who will make his World Championship debut against Terry Jenkins, and that'll be some game. Day 6,
60.
Tuesday,
Dennis,
here
you
at the Alexandra
require
Palace.
99.
Yeah, there'll be plenty of bulling with Cullen. As Ovens looks at 99, this for the set. Well, 82 he's going for. Treble 14. I always maintain that's the best way with 2 darts in your hand.
51.
Personally, and obviously Ovens agrees.
Yeah, but really one way then the other, but you can't help but feel here that Shihan Artiut has thrown
140.
this set. Well, he has thrown this set
Dennis, you
away.
require
He was
48.
2 up. Ovens here needs double 16. Rare miss. Lane, well, where will he aim? Oh,
shot
what
in
a
the
dart!
third set.
That's one of the best
Dennis
darts
Ovens.
we've seen in the World Championship from Dennis Ovens. How on earth did he find a way through there? He was 2 legs down in this third set, but he's won it with a fantastic dart at double 16. 8 out of 13 on the doubles, and Dennis leads 2 sets to 1. Dennis Ovens